What's up, my peoples? How are we doing this fine Thursday? Oh, a few messages. It's like a few people miss me. What's up with that? Do I have something to offer or what? Well, kind of took Memorial Day off. Um, I had a honeydew list, and Tuesday I had a long work day. And then I had off Wednesday, but I had some major back issues. I couldn't even sit. Still a little sore, so I had a couple planned for Wednesday, but I just could not do it. So, this one's going to be interesting. We're going to go down a rabbit hole. Um, Few comments about it, wondering. But, and I'm going to use some code words. And the code words I'm going to put in the description, so I don't get flagged or people scared or whatever. So this involves the children. Back with Donald. Well, I'm going to call him Twitler. And that J.E. person, I'm going to call him Jeff. And that procurer woman, she'll be Ginny. Let's go with Ginny. And I'm going to try to hide other things that might not tip anything, but first question. So with Jeff, he supposedly passed away, which I don't believe he did pass away. Many women came out with lawsuits against the estate, but over 20 some years, this man procured girls in a horrible way. Why only 30, 40 women came forward? What happened to the thousands of others? That's the first question. The thousands of women that were procured and abused. What happened to the thousands of women who would be what? In their 40s now? 50, maybe? What happened to the thousands of... Oh, I'm starting to get that heartache. I know this ain't gonna be good. What happened to the thousands of women? Using the Illuminati deck. It's the one I use for mysteries. Okay. 8 of Cups in the bottom. That's the disappointment card. The loss, the negative feelings. Justice. So there's now justice happening. 2 of Wands, there was teamwork. Probably from Ginny and Jeff. 6 of Cups. That's thinking about the past. 4 of Wands. There's a retreatment card. So far, it's about these two. They had to retreat because of justice coming down on them. Jeff was arrested, and I believe Ginny is in custody too. So then we have the Five of Coins. The empire has been shut down. The loss of money, the issues, the collapse of that empire. Nine of Swords. Disaster and failure. A lot of conflict. Wow, I really got an icky feeling. See this woman? Sadness. Oof. Limiting. We got another 9. That's staying strong. Being ready. High Priestess. Woman energy. Miss Ginny was involved highly. The spiritual nature of the women. The Star is the Star of Hope, so justice will be served here eventually. More feminine energy. 10 of Wands, there was a lot of burdens. A lot of obstacles. 8 of Pentacles. As the creator. Person doing something. A professional. Creative. 6 of Wands, here's your victory. It involves a lot of people. So the 6 of Wands has a lot of people in here. And one person on top. Claiming victory. 6 of Pentacles. For the money. Princess of Swords. Page of Swords. Clever action. Conflict. Action on the women. 8 of Wands. Here's your quick journey. Air travel. Queen of Wands. That's Miss Ginny. 6 of Swords. They made him go away. That's why I'm feeling so horrible. They disappeared. When they outlived their usefulness and they were a threat, they were made to disappear. This 8 of Pentacles makes me feel like it was like a handler, or so it's a person of knowledge, you know, like a cleaner, someone who took care of things. Well, Empress, it involves other countries. But the Knight of Swords, that person of action, that person who could take care of things. So yeah, a lot of these ladies went away, so they couldn't testify or come back on them. So there's been a rumor that, ooh, this is all mixed up here. I need to release this. I feel all those ladies' pain. It's right in my heart, right in my chest. It's okay. You're in a better place. You can release it. I can release it. Okay. There's been talk that Mr. Jeff, along with others, did rituals. Maybe to extend life. Maybe even take organs. And that maybe some are buried on his island. Which I'm getting, yeah, but let's see what the cards say. Was there elite rituals by the elite on Mr. Jeff's island? Three of Wands. Here's your overseas. Here's your island. Six of Cups. Memories. Thinking about things. There's one person in the background here, and here's some children. So you're reflecting on what you can get from the children. King of Swords. There's someone higher. Someone higher up. Page of Cups. These sick people felt you can get youth by these rituals. Two of Swords. It's your crossroads card. Choices. Two Swords of action. The woman's blindfolded. Nine of Wands. So, this person's holding the new beginning with the Eight of confidence and action behind them. Eight of Pentacles. Here again is your creator. Your person that would Be in charge of these rituals. Look what pops up again. The Nine of Swords. Again, your woman. The disaster for these poor souls. Knight of Cups. Charging forward for those new feelings, new actions, their beliefs that would help them. The Moon. Here's your rituals. Here's your secrets. Here's the belief that doing rituals and doing despicable things would make them be better. The Hermit. The Hermit. This looks like a wizard. And that kind of goes along with the rituals of the moon and that King of Swords. Someone else involved. The High Priestess. Using that feminine energy, thinking that would make them more powerful, more godlike. And here again we have the Six of Wands. You're one person, all those children. Six of Pentacles. People paid Jeff and this Hermit, King of Swords, to be involved. Five of Pentacles. There's a loss there. Loss of loss of life. That's what it is. Three of Cups. They thought it would make them better, joyful. It was a celebration to them. It would charge them forward with the Chariot into a new destiny, a new feeling, a new abundance. The world. They took these poor ladies from around the world. So, I got about the rituals, but I didn't see in those cards if there were some that were buried. They're still with me. I still have the heartbreak. It's a sad subject. Are there bodies buried on that island? Page of Pentacles wanting to fly out. What is that? New money. Young souls. That feels like right. Young souls. King of Wands. Man of action. Four of Cups. Emotional retreat. The Empress. Feminine energy. Nine of Wands. This is a defending card. Queen of Pentacles. Miss Ginny. The Emperor. Someone higher again. Someone bigger than Mr. Jeff. Five of Swords. The change struggle. So yeah, I think there's some buried. Ace of Swords. Successful. The Ace of Swords. Successful beginnings. They thought they would have a King of Cups. Gain a lot from what they did. Princess. Page of Wands. Someone got the message. The Star of Hope. The Star come up again, so that feels like things are going to come out. Knight of Wands charging in with that action. Successful action. Nine of Cups. Fulfillment, comfort. Ace of Coins, gaining money. The Chariot, moving forward with that desired result. Again, it involves the world. Three of Cups, success, joy, celebration. Nine of Pentacles, accomplishment. It's not really saying yes, but it's showing, again, the plan and the money involved and the women involved. But overall, I would say yes. There are children buried there. Not a positive, but leaning that way. Okay. Was the mastermind behind a lot of this with trafficking and rituals? Jacob Rothschild. If you know anything about the Rothschilds, they're one of the richest families for a long time. What was Jacob? Is Jacob Rothschild the Emperor, the King of Swords, this higher up person that I was getting in the cards before? Jacob Rothschild. I'm hearing yes. He's 83 now, I guess, or so. Yep. The magician on the bottom. That rich jerk. The rich family. Rothschild. Queen of Swords. I'm thinking Miss Ginny had a connection there through family. Here again is the Six of Cups. Creating something with children. Here's your one person watching over them. Justice. His name is going to come up after it's all said and done. Two of Wands. Guidance. Teamwork was done to create this. Seven of Wands. Confusion. There's trouble brewing. Princess. That's the Page of Swords. New conflict. A clever young man. This is a woman, but no, that's not Mr. Jeff. Page of Swords. It feels like investigation. Someone's looking into it. It's going to come quickly with the Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Feels like a nurturer, another investigator, maybe a reporter. Balls overseas, a new journey with the Six of Swords. Another sword. So there's a lot of talk, investigations going on. Because that's your Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. That's a male coming charging in. A soldier type. Four of Pentacles. Here's what you've done. All of it for money, power, and greed. And there's your victory. So yeah, there's part of your rich elite, and his contacts spread worldwide. Miss Ginny's dad was known Maxwell worldwide in his contacts. So, next. Did Les Wexner get involved because Mr. Jeff was extorting him, bribing him with like tapes after he did something despicable? That's Mr. Victoria's Secret. Les Wexner, billionaire mogul. Mr. Jeff was his financial advisor for a long time, where he got a lot of his money, supposedly. What was Mr. Wexner's involvement? What tried to fall out? The Lovers. A bad deed gone wrong. They were partners. How were they partners? Was Mr. Jeff extorting him? getting? Yes. Heartbreak. Ten of Swords. Mr. Wexner put himself in a bad position. He got stabbed in the back. Ace of Wands. Jeffrey's new action that he put on him. Jeffrey got all he wanted with that Ace of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. Eight of Pentacles. Mr. Jeff used his influence to gain money and create more money by being that financial advisor. Page of Pentacles, creating new money. King of Cups. Mr. Wexner was emotional about it and he needed to hide it. Queen of Pentacles. Miss Jeannie got profitable too. Queen of Cups. I'm not sure if Wexner was married, but it feels, you know, that's his wife, partner, whatever. She was emotionally distorted too. Hangman. Mr. Jeff had Mr. Wexner right where he wanted him. King of Wands. Here's Mr. Jeff. Creating that action and bribing him all the way. Four of Cups. Using what? This is the bribe. Emotional bribe. Mr. Wexner did something he shouldn't have. And he's sad about it. And he's in a tough spot. And here's your loans, your bribes, and whatnot. So, yeah. That's where Mr. Jeff got his start. Mr. Wexner. Okay. Is there a connection between Rothschild and Wexner? I'm getting a yes. Is there? I'm hearing financial partners. These children haven't left me yet. I can still feel my heart just like, no. Wexner and Rothschild. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. There's your financial support. Two of Cups. There's your partnership between them. They needed moderation, the temperance, hold things together. High Priestess, secrets, dirty deeds, female energy, heartbreak because they were busted. Five of Pentacles, they lost money to Mr. Jeff because of it. Four of Pentacles, there's your loans, your wealthy success. You know, this person's gaining all the pentacles, standing on two, holding it all, gaining that financial success. Two of Wands, there's your teamwork. And Ten of Cups, creating that happy family in Jeff's mind. King of Cups, using them. So yeah, there's a partnership there. There's a heartbreak, but Queen of Pentacles. And there's Miss Ghislane. They created a whole happy family of Despicable people. Okay. Back in the 70s, there was John Casablanca. Created elite model agency. Got women all around the world. Had a partner in crime, Jean-Luc Brunel. And I think it was in '99, Ivanka was a runway model for elite modeling agency. So, and Twitler in chief had two companies that I know of. TRUMP Models and Escorts. Was it a front for trafficking and laundering money? Go with that first. Wait, back to Casablanca. Did Twitler learn the tricks of the trade from Mr. Casablanca? The lovers fell out. Twitler found something that could be profitable and enjoy. Two of Wands, there's your teamwork. There's your strength, the business idea. Empress, involved many countries, source of women. Ten of Pentacles, make a lot of money. Yes. Six of Cups, your hopes and dreams. Knight of Swords, charging in with that action of the business. And the Wheel of Fortune, Fate. That's where Donald Twitler got his idea from Mr. Casablanca. So, did Twitler use escorts and models businesses to traffic ladies and launder money? Again, the Empress. The using of women. Two of Swords. There's your blindfolded woman. The Crossroads. Meaning, they give them a choice. You know, come, we'll make you famous. And then all of a sudden they're blindfolded and have a new path. Queen of Wands, there was a woman involved. Could be Miss Ginny. Four of Wands, making them retreat from their lives. The Moon, secrets of actions. King of Swords. Twitler was in charge. And here's Three of Coins. the business. Yep, yep. Judgment's coming though. They're gonna find out. And there's their victory. 7 of Wands, that's the confusion, the distraction, and yeah. I'm not really seeing money laundering, but yes, his businesses there were used for trafficking, models, and escorts. Somewhere else. Oh. Alright. We have a certain president that's been named along with Jeff. His name is Bill. And you should be able to figure it out. How deep was the involvement of this president we had, Bill? How deep was the connection between Bill and Jeff? This is a rabbit hole. How deep was the connection between Jeff and Bill? Kind of feeling I shouldn't go down this rabbit hole, but we're already there. Cut. Nope. Okay. On the bottom is a star of hope, an inspiration. Cup overfloweth. So yes, there is a partnership there, but what is it? Knight of Cups. Travel over water. So Mr. Bill did travel with Mr. Jeff. Strength. They created some type of bond. 2 of Wands. There was some type of teamwork. That's another travel card. 6 of Cups. Hopes and dreams. And again, talking about this, here's children and here's someone in the back. Knight of Swords. So what I'm getting with that is, so far, is that Mr. Jeff made a proposal to Bill. 8 of Cups. Mr. Bill is disappointed with that relationship he created. 4 of Pentacles. There was something involved about money. Business. Hold on a second. Gotta pause quick. Okay, I'm back. So my initial impression so far is that Mr. Jeff could help Bill with money. He did have a foundation. Reports are saying that he was looking for investment money. The world. I'm feeling like that foundation did involve the world. We may come back to that one. King of Wands, here's Bill. Jeffrey here with the 8 of Pentacles was trying to create something. There's an ulterior motive there. Six of Wands to get a victory. Again, one person with children. So, Mr. Jeff could extort Bill with money and power politically. But did it work? And then we got the Five of Wands. He was determined, but I'm feeling not successful. We're not done. Four of Swords. Mr. Bill retreated because he knew there would be a 10 swords in the back. Heartbreak. Lots of burdens. And he moved away. So from this, it looks like Mr. Jeff wine and dine Bill attempted to extort him with these ladies, but Bill originally went there to have him invest in the foundation and work, but then Bill, with the Eight of Cups, found out what was going on, and he knew he would have too much burdens, too much stab in the back. He was compromised. He had to retreat quickly. So it looks like a very regretful situation that he put himself in. But as far as I can tell with this, that Mr. Bill didn't do anything horribly wrong. But he was, that's what I'm feeling, is that Mr. Jeff wanted extortion and political influence by whining and dining him and trying to start out his business, and then Jeff offered something else and tried, and it feels like Mr. Bill retreated. Okay. So, the whole world knows that Twitler is a criminal. And I think I did this before, but Mr. Jeff got off pretty easy in like 2007. What I want to know, for all those years, was Mr. Jeff and Twitler federal informants on other enterprises in order to stay free and not be prosecuted or not be charged with anything, because they were informing on supposed worse people or something worldwide. So we're Jeff and Twitler, federal informants for all these years, or for many years. Let's go with that. Four of Wands, that's your retreat. Retreat from action. Strength from prosecution. King of Cups. Here's your federal source. It involved the world. Here's your soul in retreat emotionally with the Eight of Cups. Here's your High Priestess secrets. Two of Cups, there's your partnership. Here's your judgment. Being judged. Here's your travel overseas. Making money with the Ten of Pentacles. They had the goods on them. They had to move quickly on it. Talking about the Federals. Prince. Knight of Swords. Here's your person of action or conflict that brought a proposal. And then your Knight of Cups. It made those two feel better. Here's your messenger. A lot of knights here. 3 nights in a row. The Knight of Wands, taking your steps. New inspiration. And here's your magician. So yeah, they were informants. They were federal informants. Temperance, not facing justice, feeling good. So yeah, for all these years, burdens left behind with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, for all these years, they were never arrested, prosecuted because they were federal informants. Good boy. What else? So, I'm kind of feeling that deal went bye-bye once Twitler became president. So, what else? What else? What else in this whole mess? Well, finally, will these women that filed and have been found get their justice? Will these women that have spoken out and filed in court against Jeff's estate and whatnot finally get their justice? Seven of coins in the bottom. There's the hard work and planning coming forward. Queen of Cups. They're all very emotional about it. The Star of Hope coming in. Ten of Cups. They're going to be happy. Feeling relief. Page of Pentacles. They're going to come into a little bit of money. King of Cups because of prosecutors, the government, resources that they've reached out to. Seven of Swords. Burdens will be lifted. Sad from all that loss, the loss of innocence. Knight of Swords. Like lawyers helping them out. Ten of Pentacles, there's your money again, your resource. Queen of Pentacles, the United States is going to back them. So justice is coming. Didn't get the justice card. Here's your happy joy card finally. Balancing of information with the Two of Coins. The sun, everything's going to get illuminated and come to light of what went down. And Page of Cups, here's your new happy emotions. Gaining skills and helpful. Ace of Swords, the new beginning. The Justice card did not flop out, but everything else did. So these young ladies that did come forward and whatnot will finally find their justice. I don't think I need to throw on Prince Andrew in England because he was involved. The royals are just protecting him. What else? Anything else? Anything else that I want to throw on there? Something about was Mar-a-Lago a procurement center? Because Mr. Jeff only lived a mile away from Mar-a-Lago. So was Twitler's home used as a procurement center? Hearing yes. Don't need to go any farther. Mar-a-Lago was a procurement center. Was there a partnership between Twitler and these Chinese day spas? Was there a partnership for ladies, girls, whatever, between Jeff Twitler and these Chinese day spas? Page of Pentacles on the bottom, a way to make money. Seven of Cups, using every tool in the book. Ten of Pentacles, there's making your money. Four of Swords, that feels like using of people. The Emperor. There's someone higher than those three. Rothschild. He connected someone Chinese and all this. It feels like him. The Emperor. Someone higher on the totem pole. Prince. Knight of Cups. That's that travel over water. Another knight. Knight of Wands, taking those steps to make it happen, being strategic. And again, here's your Magician. Making everything happen, connecting all the dots. The Chariot, pushing forward, making it happen. The plan. Now we finally got justice. The connection's been made. Yep, Queen of Swords. We got an investigator woman. The connection's been made. We just haven't heard about it. That's going down too. So one more question, since this is still flying. Lots of info here. Is all these investigations into all this corruption of trafficking and money laundering and possibly drugs, the Jeff case, the Miss Ginny case, everything. Is everything pretty much on hold until Twitler is not president anymore? Are all these investigations on hold until Twitler is not president anymore? The sun. Yep. Everything is on hold. The Epps case, the Jeff case, the Genie case. Everything's ready to fly. Just waiting on Twitler not to be president. 6 of Wands, there's your victory. 10 of Wands, there's a lot of burdens. Burdens are waiting. Empress involves a lot of countries. Feminine energy. All those poor women. Once it does, they're going to move quickly on it with that 8 of Wands. And then we have 8 of Cups, disappointments that we do have to wait. All the sadness. Everything hangs on that person being in office. So, all right. We went on an hour-long rabbit hole. Got the request, so I did it. It's very sad. Very disturbing. My heart still aches reading on this. All those poor girls. Hope it's soon. Alright, I hope you found this not too horrible. But thanks for being here. Bless you guys. Be safe. And until the next one.